Hello and welcome to another episode of Office to the Oche with me, Danny Anderson.
And me, Darren Mac McMahon,
Just a quick shout out to sponsors Ink Apparel
BVD Darts, Northern Ireland's leading darts specialist,
and L Style Global.
and also What's the Point manufacturer, also dart manufacturer, flights, hand tools, etc. If you look in the bio of this video, there will be a discount code www.whatsthepoint.shop.
And Darts Gear Competition, there will be a link at the bottom for a referral. You sign into that and you'll get discount on tickets and stuff like that. So that's everyone in it.
That's everybody, mate. Well,
Lee, you're gonna
it's slowly growing, mate.
yeah, it's like Lee's shirt. Sorry, we're gonna. So we just want to introduce Ruthless Dart's very own young Northern Irish superstar Lee the Shield Shields and his dad RJ Shields or Richard Shields to his friends. So, how are we, boys?
All good.
Not too bad. It's great to be involved.
Good, good.
You've been involved behind the scenes, Richard. So this is the first you've been put out there.
Aye, out in the front of the scenes here.
Now, that's the face of the mayhem being unveiled now. That's it.
So just quickly, Lee, we'll start with you anyway, just for people to. How did you? You're 12 years of age, signed for Winmau when you were 11, and won your. Go ahead, you give us your rap sheet there. What all have you won?
Well, first ever big competition was the NIDO Youth Masters, which played Leo Jameson, which is a good player from Northern Ireland, and yeah.
In that
he's
one there,
just
you
good.
got to the final. You also got to the final of that, didn't you? And there was two events that one day, and you were the youngest to get.
Got the final of the Gold Cup, was it? I think it was the Gold Cup, wasn't it? Yeah. The Gold Cup 4-3, I think I got beat, but then the Masters, which I think I won 4-3. So
against the same player.
Yeah, against the same player.
It was a good turnaround. And so usually when we're talking to people, we go, "When did you start throwing darts?" And they'll say, "Well, when I was about 11 years of age." So when did you start throwing darts?
Competitively, probably about whenever I was 10, but I played with my granddad and just in his kitchen, and my uncles and yeah, just my uncles and my brother, and then I went to a competition with my uncle, and then I'll start it from there.
When did you?
And then I went to
What's that?
What was it? Sorry.
I said, when did you hit your first 180?
Oh, probably when I was 10, I think.
So, for that, obviously, thrown in your granddad's kitchen, obviously, me and Danny obviously know that your granddad's a big inspiration to you, mate, and you look up to your granddad. Was it, who was it? Did you realise yourself, or was it your granddad or your uncles that realised that, wait a minute, the wee man's got a bit of talent here?
Well, I was my brother my brother and uncle went to Faults and stuff, and then I think I just decided to sign up for the Doralis and ADC and stuff. So I went to my first Fault. I think I got the quarters, and then I sort of decided to go every week from there.
So you're not giving anyone else any credit then? It was you. You knew you were good. That was it.
To be fair. Say again, mate.
It was my brother and they all said, yeah, you should try it and see how you go.
I'm guessing, obviously, getting to the quarters, it was just a steady night for you, was it?
Well, it it was like good back then, but it wasn't.
That's
I
a that's
wouldn't
a
say.
wee that's a wee private joke between us because Lean usually hits like when he hits a 90 or 100 plus average, just steady, yeah, just steady.
Certainly.
There's guys there's grown men out there struggling to hit 75s and they're saying it's good darts and the wee man's like it's just steady darts.
Certainly.
Brilliant, mate.
Yeah. Well, Richard, so your darting background isn't. Did you throw darts when you were younger? Did you have any family members or?
No, Lee actually got me into the darts, so he did. What can I say to that, really? Darts, as I said, Lee got us into darts there, so the whole family's able to enjoy darts. I don't even know what to say out of that.
He's laughing at that.
He is laughing. He knows why he's laughing, so he does. He's threw me in the deep end here. But hit me with wee questions there and we'll try and get through them.
Right, obviously being the parent to a kid who's actually thriving in darts now, obviously we could go through the amount of parents that's at the top end of the game now, obviously Littlers, Mitchell Laurie's mum and dad and that. But for you, would you have any advice that you'd give to parents whose kids are starting to play darts and actually they realise they're quite good at it?
Well, I would say go and let your child give it a go. Let them flap their wings, and they'll get to meet new friends as well along the way, as well as playing darts. You know what I mean? Just go and let them do it. Don't stand their way.
Well, that is one thing. Like, it's not just about Lee's talent; it's about how he is off the hockey with everyone else around the place. Like, everyone couldn't say a bad word about him. He's the most liked wee lad on the scene, like, and that's down to who he is as a person too. It's not even just about his starts,
Well, he has a great support network, as you alluded to there earlier about his granda and stuff. So his granda would run him the faults, and we'd all try and take turns. His mum has everything ready. Like if I'm working later and anything, she has the dinner and all on, and we're good to go out the door after we get fed, and then that's us.
Yeah.
Going to a fault somewhere. You could be in Larne or you could be in Lisburn. You could be anywhere. Just depends where Lee wants to go, really.
Gibraltar, Scotland.
Gibraltar, Scotland, Killarney. Yeah, my advice is just go and let your kids give it a go there. My two boys play darts, so they do. Their averages wouldn't be as good as mine, so they wouldn't. We got a new equalizer board there, and I hit my first 180. So there was some celebration. Yeah, I hit my first 180.
There we go.
There was some celebrating running about the house that evening, so there was.
On the equalizer as well.
So I'm there thinking of going for the tour card here shortly.
You should do that. Just why not? Like, I'll go. Me and you'll go pairs in Scotland, Richard. I'll be good. Them two are doing pairs. Me and you'll do pairs. That'll be good.
See, to be fair, with the luck you've got, Danny, you'd probably win it or something. just with the sheer luck you've got. You're only guy I know. You're only guy I know that could fall into the river Lagan and come out with a salmon.
Aye, out smelling roses. That's it.
Well, we found this wee gem, didn't we? That's
very true.
Do you know what I mean? That's the what a player, like. He's I just love telling people about whenever they ask about players and stuff, and I just love telling. Although it sounded better when he said he was 11, he's 12 now. He's like a senior player now. Do you know what I mean?
He's a senior.
I just like telling people that he's going to have a sale back on Saturday because he'll be carrying me to the doubles and the Scottish on Friday.
I don't know.
Big weight to carry, boy.
He'll have a good time, no doubt.
100%, man. It's obviously we're going through stuff that you'd won, Lee. There's obviously another big one that you've won in there as well. First time on the big stage in Killarney.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, we were speaking to Jack Kiggins the other day, and obviously Danny was saying, he's like, mate, this guy just walks on the stage like it's just like he's just going for a walk. There's no nerves, nothing. How did it feel after the match when you'd won it?
Well, I felt it was good.
Did you feel more excited about winning that than you did the NIDO Masters, or were you more?
I would say the NIDO Masters would be probably my most like nervy one.
Aye. So were you would you say the NIDO Masters was your biggest achievement, or would you say the Killarney one was?
Probably it's a tough one that.
Maybe making the World Cup team might even throw in there.
Probably about, I think, NIDO Masters. Probably.
Fair one, mate. Two big achievements. There's kids out there that have been trying to get that for a while, and they've still not managed to get it yet, and you've done it at the age of 11, mate. So fair play. Jack was saying the other day as well, when you were in Killarney, you were just a breath of fresh air, mate, on and off the hockey. So well in, mate. It's good to see.
He was, I don't know if you know, he was the referee, Lee. You know that?
Yeah.
Jack Higgins.
Yeah.
We had him on the podcast the other day, and he just said, you're walking and all, you just breeze through it, you know. Great to see. Like, honestly, that was a big one. That one. I was impressed more with this game in the Thursday. Remember the one he played against in the team event.
Was that the team event? You were unreal in the team event.
He changed his nickname and all that game.
The pistol.
He wasn't wearing a red shirt.
Well, on after the Chief.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You played after the Chief, didn't you? I think Colin put in, it was an 89 or a 90, and you've came in with, was it an 84 or 85 or something? So like
86, I think.
86. My maths is no mathing tonight again, mate. But to be a part of that team, mate, and actually hanging off the back of Colin there, mate, on the back of him is a great achievement as well, mate. Because Colin's, as you know, is a really is a cracking player, isn't he? And your team in Killarney, your team in Killarney was a very, very good team as well.
Yep.
Who, Lee, would you say is the hardest opponent you've faced in all? I know you've faced pretty much them all now. And I mean, well, we'll go youth and then we'll go youth. That could be UK, including UK and
everybody, any youth that you've played.
Yeah, because you've played them all now.
Mitchell, but Mitchell for like the whole UK, and then for Northern Ireland, I would say Thomas Elliot or Leo Jameson.
Nice.
What about senior players?
Thomas Senior.
Well, he's never beat you yet, Danny, has he? So.
Well, I was about to say, you know. He gave me a quarter beat in the front of the new parents the other Monday.
Oh, didn't say his, so I can't be you now. He'd never beat you for that though, had he?
I can edit this, so.
But if you're going to, for me, like,
or an also.
Who's your toughest senior opponent?
Colin McLaughlin, and then also for the youth, probably Christian.
Well, on that run in that area, you had to beat Christian to win that one, didn't you? No, or did you beat? No, you beat him in the first one to get towards the final. And you beat. You have to beat him. Listen,
you've got to.
You have to beat them all, and then everyone ups their game to play you now. I just, you know what I mean? That's just the way it goes. Like, what are you going to ask him there, Don?
Colin McLaughlin, obviously I was at Q school with Colin watching him. What a player, but so just Colin, you've got some other talented seniors running about your area as well, haven't you? And obviously Northern Ireland. But Colin's a good choice. I would have picked him as well, to be fair.
Yeah, or even Colin McGarry, I would say.
Colin as well. You could probably pick 10, 15 of them, couldn't you?
Yeah.
You know.
And that one vault he plays in. It's a core. Was it?
It's tricky, isn't it, up there? But when you go to these things, you need to beat all these people to win it, don't you? So,
Yeah.
and they're all there for the same reason.
Do you notice anything going on in the background, or you just throw darts? You don't care about what's going on, or like obviously the Winmau thing. That is that just that you don't doesn't phase you? No,
Just really throwing the darts and just
enjoy it.
throw the darts and enjoy it.
Yeah, that is the main thing because you do love it. Like he's the only man I know. He's got a Scolia and an Omni.
Well, no, I don't actually. It's
Oh.
Lewis that has.
There you go. Like, look at the background there.
That's what happens, mate. People think darts is cheap, mate. It's all right. It's all right. It's nice and cheap when you buy a set of darts, but then it gets bigger and bigger. The bill gets.
We've got 3 boards up in the kitchen, so with the equaliser and with the 360,
And the Champion's Choice.
Champion's Choice, and then
My
with
goodness.
Champion's
the
choice. Is that the practice? Is that the trainer board?
Yeah, like
Smaller one.
smaller one. And Lewis, he has the target set up in his bedroom or so. He has with the Omni.
Yeah, one.
Oh, was it?
So a bit of variety,
Richard,
so there is.
for you, Richard.
But
So,
I intend to use the equaliser more.
fair one. So, Richard, for obviously after games and that, how would you speak to Lee without it turning into like trying to give him a lesson? Would you talk to him the same way if he wins or as he loses as well?
Lee keeps himself very composed where he wins or losses. I just asked him how he feels about it. When he loses, he doesn't like losing, but he keeps his composure and he says, "Look, I need to get back on the board to practice my doubles or trebles or what it is he failed on," and he just goes on about his business, really. So he does, but
Yeah,
he's quite cool. He's quite cool on hockey as he is off the hockey, so he is. But you just ask him how he's feeling. And he just tells you, we'll get them the next time.
Darren said a really good quote on his own podcast about him and Christian. It was, that seal it from me, Darren, was about hitting the 26 and the 180. That was the first you've ever said that, and I thought it was brilliant. About how they react when they hit both them scores, I thought it was the best quote you could sum them two up with. You might not even remember it, Darren, do you? Or?
No, do I? Like, the both of them are the same. If they hit a 26, they'll walk up and they'll take their darts out the board like they've hit a 180. They'll hit a 180 and they'll walk up and take their darts out the board like they've hit a 26. It's all the same. I think there was only one time watching you on the stream in Gibraltar where you seen a wee bit where it is, and that's the only time I've ever watched you live doing it. It was, I can't remember what game it was, but you gave your head just a wee tilt. And that's that's the only time. That's one time I've seen it, and obviously it means something, doesn't it? You're in Gibraltar playing for your country. It means something. So to have that composure is class, man.
How was Gibraltar, Lee?
What was it? Sorry.
How was Gibraltar? How did you find it? That was a big experience.
Yeah, it was an eye opener for the see all the youth and all. Like,
but you
see
got to the quarter.
I got the quarter final. It was good to get to the quarter final. And
mate, I've said it for a long time, mate. The more you start to play against all these other players for different countries, the more you're going to progress as a youth.
Yeah.
Because once you've played your Christians, your Thomases, your Leos, all your top, you just get used to playing them. Whereas if you start playing, you're going to these comps and you're playing Mitchells and Jack Nankervis and Mason Tees, you're getting took out your comfort zone because you're not used to playing them. So you're getting took out your comfort zone, so you're learning from it as well. So that's a good thing. Obviously, talking about JDC. Obviously, you didn't do JDC Q school this year. Are you looking at doing Q? Are you going to go and try it next year?
See, I don't know. I might do it maybe 2 years' time, but
fair one, mate.
I'll see whenever.
the thing is, you've got the youth on your side, so you've got 2, 3, 4 years to get into that, to think, well, do I want to go for it? You know, because then
He doesn't want to qualify. We were having a discussion with Lee, and we were talking. He doesn't want to qualify too early because it's just going to sit there. Really, you know, he may do a few foundation tours just to see how things go, to gather the knowledge and see what experience he gets. But if he qualifies too early, I think you need to be sort of 15 and a half, 15 and 6 months or something.
Oh, right, right.
Right.
So it is.
So
But
again, he's got youth on his side. He's got time. Okay.
100%. We're the like a big Christian Ennis. He is he would be what I call the spearhead for Northern Ireland youth darts at the minute.
Yeah.
He's at that age. He is 16, where he can just progress forward, and as his name says it, he can turbo on there. Like, you know, he can push forward.
100%.
But it was actually
He's at the
Christian,
right
obviously.
age for it.
Well, obviously, we had Christian, and we've done what we could for him. And he's a credit that we told him he would be the head of youth darts in Northern Ireland, and he'd be the first to get it. And he got the Winmau, but it was him pushed us to get Lee, didn't he? And that's when we made contact, and it was brilliant. Because he's a wee mini Christian, really, you know, the attitude way.
He could be.
You know.
No, they're two good players.
Mate, the both of them are so just cool, calm, and collected on and off the hockey, mate. And
yeah,
I wish I could
them, so it is too.
Mate, I wish I could take some of their traits, mate. I really do, man.
Yeah. You're like a mixture
of two cool dudes now.
And then you're I heard a wee rumour about who you're pairing with in the NI Open, Lee.
Yeah. Thomas, we should do well. Like,
Thomas Elliot. Like, I don't know if I said that there or not.
Is it the shield in the tank, is it?
Mm-hmm.
In the tank. There you are.
It's a force to be reckoned with. If both of them are on their game, they'll give any adult a run for their money.
Mm-hmm.
100%.
You know? And again, you're putting yourself on that stage again, in front of all these different nations. So it's, again, just do what you do, mate, and just keep your credit to you and the family, mate, because that's what you're doing right now. Mm-hmm. You're perfecting your trade and doing it in an adult manner. Like the way you play darts, mate, you're playing like somebody that's played for 20 odd years, mate.
Like, he does, like, even when you're saying that, it doesn't even faze him, like, you know what I mean? It's just, it's brilliant, like, that's the way he is, and it's great. I'll be honest, I'm so proud to have him part of Ruthless, like,
100%.
I mean that, and this isn't a love in for it. Honestly, I am. It's when he wears the shirt with Ruthless on it, it makes me delighted, like, honestly, and even you pairing with him, like,
I'm not going to lie, mate. When he asked me to be his doubles partner in Scotland, mate, I was over the moon.
Yeah. You know, it's brilliant. But
Brilliant, it is brilliant.
You know, it's just you're both the same, actually. The way you're both acting, just
he'll
it is what it is.
He'll be telling me on Friday, but Max, stop that. Shh, keep it down, calm down.
I know Lee, when he hear the moans of him when he's throwing, mate, honestly.
I need to bring your calpol. Your back will be killing you, kid.
I remember he was practicing. I remember he was practicing with Christian one day, and I was watching it on the phone, and I had it sitting, and Leah could hear it. And she says, "Does Mac actually enjoy playing darts?" Because I could hear some. That was brilliant. But well, let just suffer for too much longer. Lee, Mac's favourite question is, go ahead, Mac. What you always ask the boys.
If you could invite 5 darts players, either from the past or now, who would it be?
What was the
For dinner.
If you could invite 5 darts players round to your house for dinner, past or present, who would it be?
You can't say me or Mac.
For dinner.
Probably Josh Rock, Gary Anderson, Phil Taylor, John Lowe, and probably Peter Wright.
There you go.
That's I think that's 4 different names again, isn't it?
John Lowe. So, jeez.
John Lowe. You'll be able to pick a lot of brains there, mate.
What would you cook them like?
Don't worry,
I don't know.
don't worry. His dad's working late. His ma's already got it in the oven.
That's what he said. Very good. Very
Whatever.
good.
What would you have? What would you have for dinner that night, Lee?
Pasta
Just a-
or something.
Pasta. Here, everybody likes a bit of pasta.
Oh, very
Oh.
good. Very
See,
good.
I'd probably, if I didn't pick pizza, I'd probably pick pasta. No,
My favourite food is lasagna, so there you go. It's my favourite meal.
mine's just
There you
mac
are.
and cheese. Mine's just mac and cheese, but hey,
Just need to get you two on the list.
I know. He said, I could have swore he said Danny on it, or was it Gary? Did you say Danny or Gary?
He did. Danny was number 5.
The fact that he thought back and he still didn't say you badly. But,
Wanna
well,
see
that
how
just.
Scotland.
Well,
Do you want to see
Lee,
how
if you
Max?
could give. So if you could give it's hard to even say this, a young player, if you could give someone who's just starting darts a bit of advice, what would it be?
I just enjoy it. If you get beat, don't throw your darts down. Just get on with it and try to improve as you go. And just really enjoy it. So
Very good.
solid bit of advice, isn't it?
And we'll drop in the link. Your shirt should be coming out for sale soon.
Yep.
As well.
Brilliant.
Put that out.
Brilliant.
Everyone can buy one of them. Looking forward to that. Should
Yep.
be good. Is there anything else you want to say, Mac? Or I think that was just a quick. I can
No.
see Richard's busting to keep this going. I can see he wants to keep this going all night.
No, just enjoy it, mate, and I'll see you on Friday.
Yep. See you then. Can't wait.
But what I will like the odd Donny is the good work that you guys are doing and behind the scenes there. Like the stuff you're doing for youth darts in general in Northern Ireland is phenomenal. You know, you're giving a place for them to come. It's a safe place to go and play darts and whatnot, and it's a credit to you. So it is the Darn as well and the whole team behind Ruthless. And I would like to thank you as being a parent for all the stuff you have done for us as well. You know, and I look forward to seeing you, Matt, on
Right,
Friday.
no, same mate. Same mate.
I'm going to turn in the Lee here, and that's how Lee reacted when we were saying such good things about him.
I know. Look at you. No,
That's the
mate,
only thing he needs,
it'd be good to actually meet face to face on Friday, mate, and get a proper chat, mate, over a well deserved beer. No,
Not
you,
you,
Lee.
Lee.
No, you, Lee.
Not you, Lee.
No.
Not you.
You'll need to stay sober. You'll need to stay sober to carry me.
That's it. You got to take over, Lee.
That's all right.
But listen, Lee,
No,
I'll let you
but,
go on.
Thank
Keep
you very
doing what
much
you're
for
doing.
thank you very much for your time, guys. Really appreciate it.
Yes, thank you, and for
Thank you.
inviting us on there. We appreciate it this side as well. So we do.
No problem.
Worries, man.
And Lee, get my checkout done on TikTok, would you?
Right. I'll try
Don't
out
lose.
tonight.
Everyone else has put mine.
Put that in the list.
All right, boys. Thanks very much.
Thank you very much.
Well,
See you soon.
that,
What?
right,
All
see
right,
you
boys.
later.
See you later.
Right.
All right. Right.
Thank you.
Right.